What's going on, COD fam? Welcome back to the channel. We are slowly making our way towards Hall of Order, level 24, but that's not what this video is about. Quick disclaimer. I have only been playing Call of Dragons for 71 days, so this information is coming from the viewpoint of a free-to-play player that has been playing the game for 71 days. Needless to say, I still have a lot to learn, but this is the strategies that I'm using to have a strong start in the second season. First of all, the main things that we need to focus on that are going to be going away are the CP items and the tactics manuals. The rest are really not that important. I mean, you do want to finish your Dragon Trail, so make sure you at least 1 star every level. The merits, they only go above 20k. So yeah, all of the rest of this is not too much of a concern. I have heard players claim, which I am confused about, because the information that I have seen is quite different from player to player, that these Season 1 crystals will be useless after Season 1. I don't believe that to be the case. I just think they can only be used on Season 1 heroes, and it doesn't say anything about them disappearing. I'm not 100% on that, fam, so if you're worried about it, I would say just burn through them, find a hero to use them on. You know, one that you really like. I personally am saving them because when everything resets, all of the legendary heroes will be going back to 1 star. So it will be a guaranteed level up on the first skill. So as far as our XP manuals go, in my personal opinion, they should only be going to your gatherers. Every 5% really helps. You know, you want to have those maxed out, and that is what I'm currently attempting to do. Second huge tip is get away from one another. Stop bunching up, fam. End of the season, we got 300 towers. We shouldn't be competing with each other for resources. I mean, you do want some players nearby so you can knock out some strongholds. That is important. Very important, actually. But you don't want to be all bunched up. So find your own little paradise where you can farm without competing one another. As far as the CP items go, if you have 2 weeks remaining, if it's the last day, burn through them immediately. But if you have 2 weeks remaining, use them all during a Divine Depository event or the Elena event. Honestly, the loot from the Elena event is a little bit better in my opinion, but this popped up, and after it's over, we'll only have 5 days before the next season, so I was kind of scared to wait. And I don't have that many anyway. I have 10 left over, and I'll have 10 more when it's next week, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll be burning through those very shortly. So yeah, find your own little paradise, max out your gatherers, and attempt to save as many speed ups as you can. If we learned anything from the last week, it's that the rewards from these events can be incredible. The previous event where we got this awesome skin that we really are not going to use because it increases cavalry, and cavalry is our weakest. During that event, there was probably 25, maybe 30,000 in rewards. The difference between the people who were able to get them and the people who were able to get them was either saved resources or a strong credit score. So I recommend, if you're free to play, to save up as many of these as possible. When another event like that rolls around, you can get all of that loot for free. And of course, save all of these. The first week, we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we're going to get mauled in the ground. Maybe as soon as the new season starts, we're just going to get zeroed. We're going to teleport in, we're going to join a group, we're going to be all happy, and we're going to go to war with some monsters that stomp us out. So it is crucial, if you get zeroed, to have this stuff, or it's just going to be a sad day. Very, very sad. And aside from that, I don't think I have much else. You know, maybe some basic tips is organize with your alliance, find out which zone you're going to start out in the next season. And I think that's about it. I thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Eat some good food. And above all else, smash